Hi, it is that time of the month again where I'm in my workout clothes and I'm talking about the books that I read last month. I think I should start tracking the books that I read in my monthly planner because it gets really confusing and yeah, I'm gonna start doing it because right now it's super messy for me. I read The $1,000,000 Weekend. I've heard about this so much, so much. I would say that it spoke about things that I kind of already knew of because I've been in the creator economy for a while. I'm done with that phase of talking to your audience and selling, building a product, where to build a product, how to sell a product, how to have a happy customer. But if you're new and you want to grow in the creator economy, I highly recommend it. It's a really easy read. I think it's something you can easily finish in 2-3 days. Don't get daunted. The text is really large and it's just a really easy read. So I highly recommend it. It's super fun. I also finally finished my 9 hour long audiobook over a span of I don't know how many weeks, I think maybe 2 months. It's called 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. I think the thing about audiobooks is that you don't retain everything that you listen. I'm usually listening when I'm getting ready, which my husband thinks is really weird because he's like, if you're getting ready for a party, why are you listening to some old person talking about this? Like, why aren't you listening to music? So, yeah, but I enjoyed listening to it primarily because it spoke about techniques of power and manipulation and basically authority that has been there for hundreds of years. So it's not something new he came up with. These are tactics that have been used for hundreds of years, and that's what he spoke about. I don't remember everything I read, but I do not think I will read the physical book because it's too heavy. I might refresh myself with a summary or something. But yeah, it's a good read if you're into that kind of stuff. Another audiobook that I read, heard, and finished, it was recommended by Ankur Warikoo. It's called Rework. Super fun read, super fun audio. It's hardly 2 hours long and it just talks about the correct ways of working. I actually highly recommend it. I think it will shape your perspective on productivity, efficiency, and if you're a business owner, then the right kind of employees that you should have in your organization. Now, my favorite read of this entire month, let me take it out from the bookshelf, was this book, The House of Eve. It's fiction and it's amazing. I actually love fiction like this, and I've been dying to read such good fiction. You just don't always find such fiction books easily. Like, I love reading lessons in chemistry, and now The House of Eve. Yeah, so it's set in 1948, and two black women, and how different their lives are. Basically, one black woman is studying really hard on scholarship but comes from a really turbulent household, and then she gets pregnant, but she gets pregnant with a Jewish boy, and his mom basically sends her away to this house of unwed mothers, which is marketed nicely, but it's actually really torturous for them. They make them do all the work. Then, when they deliver babies, the babies given to someone else. And on the other side, there's another black woman, and she is in love with another black guy. But the thing is, he comes from a really high profile family and he's ultra wealthy, unlike her. And how she tries to fit her way into the society, how difficult it is, and after two miscarriages, how she cannot have a baby, and then everything that she does after that. And basically, at some point, their lives intertwine, and it's a really good read. I think if you're a woman, you will especially enjoy reading this, but even if you're not, I think it's a beautiful read. Okay, so I finished this book 2 days ago. It's called Maktub. I think that's how it's pronounced. Definitely not a Hindi or English word. It is by the legendary Paulo Coelho. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. I've only read The Alchemist by him, but then when I saw this book in the bookstore, by the way, lately I love shopping in bookstores as compared to Amazon, unless the price is drastically different. So I saw this, obviously, it was really attractive, and then I opened it, and I just saw it has short stories, and it wasn't even stories, but just snippets of wisdom. These are the snippets of wisdom that are related to traveling. So it's not that the wisdom is related to traveling, but it's portrayed in a way that, a traveler goes to this place and speaks to this person. He asks this question, and this is what the master says. So yeah, that is what it is. And I would say it wasn't a very easy read in the sense of if you're actually reading and absorbing, it's not that you're just going to read one page quickly. You're actually like think, and it will make you wonder that okay, like this is what it is, and this is what the author means, and this is the lesson. I think that is just the beauty of it, that it has these beautiful lessons, but you'll have to kind of think as well. So yeah, this is the last book I read today. In fact, like half an hour before this video, I started reading this book. It's called The Female Body Bible. I hope I enjoy it. I don't like a lot of sciencey stuff. Like that's the stuff I'm anyway not gonna remember. So that's the stuff I skip. The other book that I want to read soon is this book. It's this book that I bought. It's called The Parents I Met, and I think I read about this on LinkedIn and it basically has all these people like there's PV Sandhu, Hartirat Singh, I think he's the one who has the Hemkund Foundation, Radhika Gupta, Pooja Dhingra, Priyanka Chopra, Rujuta Divekar, Sushant Divekar, Joseph Radhik. So all these people, some of these names I do know. Uh, so all these people, and they're obviously like excellent in what they are, but what did their parents do differently to have kids who do these exemplary things in life? So I think it's going to be an exciting read, and I'm looking forward to read it. So yeah, have a nice day, and I will see you a month later when I talk about the books that I read in June. If you have any recommendations, feel free to write that in the comments below. If you liked this video, please put it in the comments below because it does encourage me to show up for YouTube more often and shoot often. And yeah, have a nice season, summer season, Gemini season. I love June because it's my birthday in June. Okay, bye.